what's up, Iron Brew? Hang on one sec, my brother's being more blue shit. There you go. Vanished to the Shadow Realm. Suffer. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, my name is Juicy. Welcome to the stream. I am waiting for Dead by Daylight to patch itself, guys. 10 minutes apparently, so we just have to sit here and stare at each other. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? What's up, Ironbrew? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I need a hat. I don't care what hand it is. Super fun! Indeed! I love it when you lie to me. I'm good. Look, even a boring day. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully we make it slightly more entertaining now. At least that's the plan. We're gonna play a bunch of killer games today. So, yeah, we have a killer queue and everything, dude. It's almost like I'm a professional. Dude, I need to wake the fuck up, man. Yeah, man. How's the storm? The storm is now past, so internet is hopefully not poopy anymore. Having to cut yesterday's stream short sucked so bad, dude. We're having such a good vibe, dude. Such a good vibe playing DBD. And then died immediately. I got like 500 playing Trickster. It was terrible. I mean, you were here, weren't you? Were you here? Were you here? Oh, dude. Yeah. So you saw the shenanigans that we had to go through, man. Always lurking. I'm always watching you. My smash. And there's nothing you can do about it. I should let everyone know that I am also live on YouTube, but I mean, like, Not Roz. Yes, Roz. She's all thigh, bro. What do you mean? Don't tell me you wouldn't. Damn. And she's always moist as well. You never feel like self-conscious about not being able to get your girl wet. I'm a gay guy, so no, I wouldn't. Well, then it's even better because lubricant, man. It's free lube all the time. You never have to worry about any dumb, like, would you still love me if I were a worm? Because you are a worm! I was just wondering where you'd gone. Yeah, what's up, Ripley Easy? I'm here. Free lube is wild work. You know you can buy a 5-gallon tub of lube on Amazon. It's amazing. Quick question. Would you, hypothetical, would you submerge yourself in a tub of lube? Like a non-kinky way, just to see what it feels like? Would you still love me if I was human? No. 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 I love you as much as I do right now because you're a chatter and you're far away from me. How you doing, Replacy? You missing the YouTube videos, bud? I'm doing my best, brother. It's hard. It's hard to find the motivation these days. It really is. Plus, I gotta do a video on tunneling. I said, like, I'm very committed to that being the comeback video. Still waiting on the update to finish up chat. I don't like swimming pools. I don't think lube would be much better. You're not swimming in lube. It's like being inside of a gelatinous cube. I don't imagine it would be swimming. It was the most engaged I've been with DBD and content in years. Hope the motivation finds its way back to you. Well, it has. I mean, the video concept that I have right now is working on tunneling and why I think that tunneling should no longer be stigmatized. What's up, Beastie? I see you popping in the chat. I've been fucking about in the practice range and Arc Raiders again, man. Just because I got nothing else better to do. The thing is, like, Dead by Daylight's evolved or devolved to a point right now where I think that stigmatisms regarding tunneling, stigmata regarding tunneling should no longer be in effect because it has become a necessary evil of the game and unfortunately a symptom of the way that behavior keeps balancing their mechanic. Killers don't want to spend most of the match slowing down gens, but I think we can all agree on that. We want to chase. We want to win the game as well, though, so finding strategies that allow us to do those things are what we're actively looking for. This is also evident in why certain killers rise to the top, right? So, I mean, I played Dredge yesterday, which was fantastic. Dredge is a great killer with a shit ton of map mobility and good pressure in that regard, and a mechanic that forces survivors to be on a timer. He's not that good. Why? He doesn't have a great chase power. It's been that way for a long time. People just don't understand that. It is. Their mobile competitor, IDV, actively encourages tunneling in the tutorial of the game. I remember playing that. Yeah, I remember playing that. That was a very interesting mechanic. Thing is, I don't think tunneling is great for the fun of Dead by Daylight, but as a mechanic, it is a mechanic. There are ways. I've talked about ways to disincentivize tunneling. I've talked about ways to literally fix tunneling with zero downsides. And yet, here we are. We also spent like a lot of yesterday's stream talking about the fact that behavior feels like it's lazy. I'm not saying that they are, that any individual dev is lazy. It's just that they had an entire year that they were doing health and safety updates, and it feels like we've accomplished nothing. We've gotten something from the mobile game that already existed, that being able to see your teammates' perks, which is good, and then the ability to change aura reading, which, yay! That's massive. Why are we praising that? That should be a cool. You know, they literally had the whole bonus gen regression for unique hooks and all reading nerfs to the top tier killers, and they never pushed it live for some reason. Well, they didn't push the changes for survivor to live because they'd be too broken. Look, due to the nature of how DBD's team balances currently, right? We're in a situation where behavior introduces mechanics to help create pressure for killers, but then they remove it or heavily nerf it because it either becomes overly utilized or abused by the top tier killers. Instead of fixing the top tier killers, we fuck everyone. It's an orgy of bullshittery. So, no, we kind of we revert back to stupidity. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. I've got a lot of thoughts in my head at the moment. So, how do we fix the tunneling situation, right? We can continue to punish tunneling and give survivors everything that they need in order to save themselves at every point in time. Goody, bully for you, we kill the killer player base eventually. Or we can adjust the balance of the game so that we introduce perks that present lethality for weaker killers, right? Because if you don't want killers to generate pressure by tunneling or slugging or camping, and you very clearly don't want them to generate pressure by kicking generators because you keep taking all those perks away, then the only option is lethality, which is evident by Behavior's most recent killer design, where every killer has high mobility and a good chase power, which is fantastic. I think that's a fun part of the game. But then you should add and adjust perks in favor of that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind gen regression being weaker if we have things that supplement that, right? If, like, more perks like coup de grace exist, which I think that coup de grace is one of the strongest and most underrated perks in the game. What's up, Rollin? Thank you so much for the lurk. There are definitely ways to fix this and rebalance and adjust and tune the balance of the game. But as of right now, I think we're in such a sticky situation that tunneling shouldn't be needed. Or, sorry, tunneling shouldn't be stigmatized. I generally think they just need to bite the bullet and allow killer perks to be powerful again and give some blanket nerfs to killers in the S and H's. No, absolutely. But we can also just adjust the balance philosophy of the game while we're at it, right? So let's take a look at some of the strongest killers of the game. Right, Nurse, Blight, Kaneki, Spirits. Spirit's still an A tier, yes. These high mobilities, very lethal killers. How do we create perks that don't benefit them? Right, we start creating haste perks that stack on base movement speed, not empowered movement speed. And we give it to things that, like, basic killers will need to deal with all the time. Pallet breaks, bolts, yada yada yada, things like that. We increase lunging range for, like, non-special attacks, things like that. And more exposed. Right? We're in a situation where perk or mechanic is great for low-tier killers because it makes nurse more powerful, they destroy it. I don't even... that used to always be the excuse. Now it just feels like it's... again, conspiracy theories. Survivor bias has kind of taken root in a large way. Not necessarily... I'm not saying that the devs are heavily balancing in favor of survivors, but it's very clear that the large majority of the dev team is made up of survivor players, and thusly they think of things in a very survivor-based mindset. Right, of what would be annoying to. Look, survivors don't like regress gens. That's why we've had so many gen regression nerfs, right? I would argue that Pop Goes the Weasel was completely fine. It has always been completely fine. It required you to work to get value out of it in both ways. You had to find, chase, down survivor, hook survivor, and then, because you spent so much time in that chase, you got a nice stack of regression to just nom a generator down, right? One generator. And you also had to travel to that generator to kick it. 25% flat was perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. Okay. Pain Resonance at 20% for 4 hooks, completely fine. The only problem was, everyone ran it, because it was just the best. So instead of making other perks better, they just were like, no, this is clearly too overpowered, when in reality, wasn't. It gave most killers the breathing room they needed in order to compete. Right? The devs kind of flip-flopped. It was survivor side in the beginning, then for like 4 year, then like year 4, year 5, it was very killer side, especially with the eruption meta, and then base kit. No, the eruption meta was accidental, and it was nerfed very quickly afterwards. If we look through the history of the game, behavior has always been rather survivor-sided, right? They've always leaned more survivors, and then killers accidentally get good. If we look at general killer balance, the way that we do as the community, it doesn't match with the way behavior sees the game, which is individual killer balance, right? Why are killer players bitching? We've given you so many good, very strong killers. I'm like, yeah, cool, but Trapper is still unplayable. Hag makes me want to throw up. Plague literally throws up. Maybe my sense of time is skewed because I swear I had to deal with Eruption for like 2 months. You had to deal with it for 2 months? Great, we've had to deal with everything else for 2 years. Remember, this was before kill switching, by the way. You're talking about patch 4.6. And that adjustment happened? Amazing. Fantastic. But even then, I would argue that that wasn't a very fun or engaging meta at all. The thing is, that the Eruption meta didn't come in because behavior intended it. It came in through a series of minute changes that all happened all at once. Remember, Eruption didn't get buffed. Nemesis's perks got buffed. Slightly. Very slight number tweaks. Right? Overcharge got adjusted from a perk pass, and Call of Brine would come out very soon before. These are just random things that happened that behavior hadn't thought about. And then they spent 2 years after that fixing their fuck up by breaking the backs of 3-genning, which was a super viable strategy. The most toxic thing about 3-genning was fixed when they introduced gen blocking, right? Is that this is a great pressure tool for killer, but eventually you will run out of pressure, right? There's a limited use case for this, which is perfect. That's how you fixed it. But in order to get there, behavior band-aid fixed everything en route and killed every other viable perk en route, and then instead of walking those backs once we reached the perfect form of fixing the 3-genning, they were just like, well, we're here already, might as well fucking leave it. Behavior's methodology of stacking bullshit on top of itself in order to create this mountain of fuck is what's brought the game to this point, right? Tell me, when was the last time we got like a truly meaningful perk before the introduction of Vecna for killer? Like a truly strong meta perk for killer. Oh, it's so cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that, dude. You should see what happens when you subscribe. Okay, so let's take a look at killer stuff right now. So the first came out with a really awesome perk. I really like this. Turn back the clock. It's great. Why is it great? Because you don't have to spend all the time to go over to a gen to kick it. You could just point it and kick it. It also stops survivors from finishing a gen immediately on it. It is a fantastic perk. Why? Because the killer is always on a timer in the game, and this helps save time, right? Perks that save time are amazing. Krassu, fuck all. Fuck all. I mean, this was kind of okay for a little while. This was broken for like 2 seconds on the PTB. Fuck all. Fuck all. Fuck all. Fuck all. You had perks, right? Fuck all. This was fine for a little while. It's part of an interesting build. Fuck all. Fuck all. Fuck all. Rapid Brutality, meta defining for certain killers, but even then it's faded away. Ultimate Weapon was interesting for a little while as an info perk, but then faded away. Fuck all. Niche perk. Fuck all. Niche perk, niche perk, niche perk. Fuck all. Niche perk for Nurse when it was good. Niche perk for Huntress. Unreal was the last time we got a meta-defining perk on Killer. It was literally Unreal was the last time we got a meta-defining perk until the first. You understand that, right? How fucked that is? How absolutely fucked that is. Yep. Let's go look at Survivor. I don't have a lot of the new survivors, but these are all old. Kwanteyong, I don't meta-defining perk. 11, nothing. Dustin, nothing. B, meta-defining perk. Was it one of these? One of these or two of these were kind of utterly broken. Arenamos, we already know meta-defining perks. Meta-defining perks. Nothing here. Nothing here. Meta-defining perk. Nothing here, but also I'm skipping generations right now because Michonne Grimes. This was busted. This was busted for a little while. Everyone wanted to play this. This is insane. Rick Grimes, nothing. Trevor Bellman, what were your perks again? Nothing here. That's fine. Lara Croft, meta defining. Nothing here. What was it? She's herself is meta defining. This was used everywhere for a little while, but nothing. Nicolas Cage, all three of his perks are insane. Gabriel Soma, meta breaking for a long time. Meta defining. You see the point that I'm getting here. I need to calm down. Every patch, every time a survivor comes out, their perks are at least usable. Very often, really strong. Thanks so much for the follow, Ripleasy. Welcome to the stream, dude. What is up, my guy? You see the point that I'm trying to make? On the whole, survivors get significantly more playable perks every time something new drops. Even in terms of killers, right? I don't want to play the Mori. That's not what I wanted. Good view. I guess we're gonna watch this all the way through now. Awesome. It's awesome. Cool. Let's take a look at the perks. This is really good, really strong. That's like nothing. We can maybe use this in a very, very niche build. Same thing here. Niche as fuck. Every time you hook survivor, all survivors gain exposed for 60 seconds. Niche build. Start chasing a survivor for the next 5 seconds. You see the aura of other injured survivors in 20 meters. Where the fuck am I gonna get value from this? Daltonium ignites the hex to the father from it. After survivor repairs the hex generator for 5 seconds, you gain untechnical. So this is even worse! Like, a survivor has to find the hex gen, hexing the furthest generator away from that Daltonium, so you don't even control the gen, right? Survivors don't need to repair all the gens, so they could just completely ignore this perk the entire fucking game. And then if they do, you gain undetectable. And your terror radius is on that generator. That's it. That's it. Animatronic. Whenever generator is completed by surrounders, your basic attack cooldown is 25% shorter for 60 seconds. Cool kind of perk. Way too short. Again, way too scuffed. Because now you have to kick a generator. Survivors have to finish that generator. And then you get 25% cooldown for 60 seconds. Awesome. Haywire. Cool. Really cool concept. And then they were like, oh no, we fucked this. We need to dial it back to make it, like, completely terrible. And then Phantom Fear is fine. Like, it's fine. It's usable. Kaneki. Nothing but misery. This is cool. I like this idea. But having to damage survivors with the basic tech eight times in order to get this effect for 5% hindered, it's a lot. And then it's only 5% hindered for 15 seconds. It's a lot. Forever Entwined is interesting. Some people can do kind of use this for niche stuff, like here. Nano free when all the generators are completed. Each token upright pellets are blocked for 60. Yeah. The end of the game. I'm gonna make it impossible for you to loot. This is like only good on Kaneki and Blight. Master, do we even really need to talk about this? I think I've made my thick thighs, by the way. I think I've made my point here of like survivors consistently get new usable awesome perks, whereas killers are just kind of like eh. 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 What must we do? What must we do? And I don't think at this point it is survivor bias anymore. I'm fairly confident that, like, all y'all can see the same bullshit that I'm seeing. It's not odd. We are getting shafted. Sorry. It's a tangent that I go on that I'm like really just genuinely irritated and annoyed by it. Because it's so fucking blatant. It's so fucking blatant. I feel like the neglected middle child, and it hurts my soul. Because even with that, right? Even with perks being underwhelming as shit, and we can speculate as to why they make them underwhelming. Personally, I believe that, again, survivor bias, and that's the only, like, there's no other explanation for it in this at this point. That's just where I'm at. Like, how else do you explain it? You know, I just find it interesting that the two meta perk shake-ups they've done. I don't think a single perk has become meta defining. None of those perks have even become, like, really usable aside from, like, niche gimmicky builds, which I do enjoy, niche gimmicky builds. But let's, like... let me actually just get into a game. Let me play a game. But if we look at the list of killer perks, right? We actually take a hard, long look at them. How many of those are actually usable? Like, just generally usable. I would love to do a comparison between that, right? Like, if I'm running this perk in a build, how much does it hold its own? How easily does it synergize? Because doing a full build to synergize for one perk is not viable. Synergizing two perks together, that's great. That's Spirit, Fury, Enduring. That's fantastic, right? That's Vigilance Sprint Burst, or Vigilance Anything, or Fixated Sprint Burst, right? Those are still two good perks. It's like all they do for killer nowadays. Secret Project is great for undetectable bursts. Like, it's good, but in general, it's balanced. Yeah, exactly. It's in a very specific niche build that isn't that good in the first place. Right? Why can't we make builds stronger? Why can't we make individual perks stronger? Why can't we nerf these overpowered killers? I mean, they've started to tune back Blight. The thing is, whenever they nerf something, they never replace it with something that is as good. Well, that's a fitting replacement. They don't fix the problem, they just destroy it, right? They don't mend the pothole, they build a bridge over it. But yeah. That's my beef, chat. Ugh. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh no. It's this bitch. The pursuer? No. Well, she's definitely coming here now. I don't like getting jump scared, dude. And the pig is so hard to hear unless she does that shit. It's pretty rough. Okay, bye. Not my problem, not my circus, not my monkey. Where this bitch at? Gaze upon the field where I grow my fox, and see that it is barren. Dude, it's not as if I want to ignore the older killers. I really, really love older killers. They're super fucking cool, man. Like Pig, super awesome killer design. I love it. But she's been power crept. Which is sad, because in a game full of diversity and so many options to play with, being forced to play the top 10 killers all the time in order to feel like you have a good chance at winning, it shouldn't be the case. I mean, it doesn't. And again, I'm exaggerating. I can win with weaker killers, but I have to employ strategies and like that feel cancerous, man. And again, that's playing against survivors who are just playing casually. If I'm playing, say for example, the Wraith, right? Well, let's go for an even more mid example. Doctor. Really strong kit overall, in my opinion. If I'm playing Doc, and the survivor is just like... Oh, she's camping. She's camping all the way. If I'm playing Doc and the survivor decides... Jesus Christ. If the survivor decides that they don't want me to win the game, then I don't win the game. It's really that simple. They can make my life absolutely miserable in every way, shape, and form. She's got full anti-camp, right? Oh God, excuse me. Sure. If she's playing like this, guys, the best thing we can do right now is just win the game. Nope, she's camping. Literally, guys, don't do anything else. Just finish ends. Just finish ends. And then we get out for free. Can I take a hit for her? No. Can't. It's very unlikely. Let's just wrap up. Alright, wrap up the game. Expect no ed, guys. Oh, you're shitting me, bro. Nice. Do I still make this? Yep, that's the game. And that's how you counter tunneling. I just find it. Sorry. I'm rereading messages. Sorry, please. Riveting gameplay. Was it also, Noah? It wasn't. It was a very interesting build. This is, yeah? All G, it's, a game. What is this? Okay, someone has touched this pig in, like, a very inappropriate way. And she is very sad now. Someone hurt her, man! Oh, please do, by the way. Killer Q is open, man. If you want to see us play Killer, just let us know. Shit, that was one of the games of all time. Okay, so we're gonna lose this match for sure. Operation Fire Up, bam. I don't want to run Lucky Blade. Play Trickster, he's my main, but you're gonna see some shit. You're gonna see some shit. I promise you're gonna see some shit. Let's go with the... Do I have the Vecna perk? I do, but I'm so It's so bad at the moment at this rate. We can do fire up. I still like this idea. Fire up a Missiles Ancient. Maybe instead of this, I just run lethal. And then just focus on chasing. Yeah, cool. I have Foster Gen kicks, but I mean... This is not going to be an easy match! This is not going to be an easy... I didn't bring a Mori! Whenever I see the luck offering, I always know this is going to be one of those games. So if I can get someone down fast enough, I just win. That's the idea. So let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, this is the worst map for it. It's a fun. Wow. Holy fucking map generation, brother. Yo, what's up, girl? I will take it. Nice. There's another one. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's a GG. I'll take that all the way to the bank. They are struggling, so they're not exactly happy about this current situation that I put them in. I forgot about that. It's the power of perception. Lethal Pursuer, ladies and gentlemen. Salty Lips Gaming. Oh, damn. They ripped through that. Hell yeah. There's a throughway here that I can get through. You have to excuse my aim being ass. Fuck us! And ladies and gentlemen, we are at the precipice of ending this game. Though I'm not sure how much I would call this a game, given the current situation. Let's head straight back to this hook. Oh, she's already on second stage. I think I win this? I'm not entirely sure. Imagine I catch her again in the same locker, that would be hilarious. Y'all need a reset. Y'all need a reset. You guys need a reset. I will just kill you again. Sure. Yo! Actually, wait, hang on, I got you, I got you. I can hit over that? That's crazy. Run, bitch! Really? Really? No head on nothing, just roll locker gaming? I have headphones, bitch! Feel me. Also, dude, see how massive this map is? 1-2 gens over there. Like, this is... I love this map. I think this is a beautiful map. But guys, come on! You're gonna have maps like these. Okay, the mercy is over now. Bye. I'm not your friend. I'm sorry. Hey, I gave them a chance. I gave them what I think was a fair and fun experience of the game. I don't think either of us really want to play on this map. That's fair. Now we have to play the super fun hide-and-seek game. Ancient tactics. That's a choice. She did a fastball there and I didn't get any notification. Is it just me or did the animations get better? I know they did an animation pause on Trickster, right? So it's definitely not just me. You're all I can think of. Every drop and please, we need the collaboration. Dead by Daylight, please. Okay. Dance for me, girl. Dance for me. Okay. Well, I guess this is happening right now. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching you very closely. No, 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 no! I stopped watching her chat. The exact wrong moment. This is inappropriate! No, we must make it a canon ending. We must make it a canon ending, Chad. Canon storyline. You could have taken your out. You could have escaped. Let's find a cool area. This is cool enough, I guess. Get me in the background. Hey, nice. That was one of the games of all time. I don't think I gave you guys like a true Trickster game. Let me try that again, shall we? Doesn't that mean I love you? I don't know what that was, but okay. Cool, I guess. Chat, I'm confused. I'm confused and scared. Am I fine with this? I still am fine with this, right? Why do I feel like the build is missing something? I feel like I'm missing something distinct here. Yeah, sorry. No, I definitely need better aura reading if I'm gonna do this. But like, what do I have for... No, I don't. Not really. This is fine. Just vault faster, kick faster. Style on him. Yeah, it's fine, right? I don't know. Replesi, as the Trickster main, do you have an engaging build for us? Something exciting and interesting? What build do you run, man? I can give you my build. I run in just a minute. Alright, sweet. Take your time. It's not as if we're, you know, live or anything. Should be running the Mori here. I feel like if I'm gonna do Killer Q, I should run the Mori. Because it's your requests, right? It should be entertaining. It should be fun. So let's keep it fun. I don't know. Trickster was... I can't be the only person that was unsatisfied with Trickster's remake. Right? Or his update. But... Where else could you realistically take him? You know? The style meter is cool. But I feel like it could have been tacked onto his already existing power, and I think it should have remained a 4.6 killer. Because Trickster should be a little bit stronger. A little bit stronger, not a lot. And the reason I say a little bit is because he's very devastating to newer players, right? If you get caught out in the open, you don't have places to run, or if you go for a risky unhook, the Trickster punishes you in the same way that Bubba does. And that can feel very unsatisfying. So, yeah, definitely a challenge, guys. Turn back the clock, throwing Tremor's ultimate weapon, and last perk is kind of free. What's ultimate weapon do? Ultimate weapon. Interesting. Thrilling Tremor's ultimate weapon, turn back the clock. Interesting. Darkness Revealed is good. I feel like Darkness Revealed is a standout perk in a lot of ways. I think you should give Zanshin Tactics potential chance. Make an adjustment here and go. I still like sure, but let's go Darkness Revealed. Because it accomplishes much the same effect. I think it's really good. Fire Up just does the most, dude. This perk is insane. Again, very slept on perk, especially with the way that people power through gems. We need to respect Fire Up. Again, I don't like to run Gen Slot on personally, especially on killers like Trickster, where the potential there is largely on your ability to down survivors quickly, which is also another reason why I run Lethal Pursuer. So I guess optimally, probably Lethal, right? Because we're looking to snowball more than anything else. So this is an interesting build. I run Bamboozle because Trickster is very loopable, right? And just being able to shut down loops is very strong. Zanshin as well is super good for moments where you don't know what... How do I say this? Every anti-loop kill in the game can make value out of Zanshin tactics, right? Because you know before turning a corner where you should be readying your power, or where a survivor is going to pop. So Pyramid Head, Trickster, Artist, these killers have massive use for Zanshin, which is just amazing. Right? Predicting survivor pathing, because you can fairly confidently assume that most survivors are going to be running Windows of Opportunity or the new perk that lets them drop pallets faster and get a Windows of Opportunity buff. The basic idea is Swing Tremors gives me what gens are being worked on. Ultimate Weapon and Doctor Build combined for close and long range survivor info, and turn back is gen regression, obviously. No, 100%. I think it's a good build. I think turn back clock is great. What's up, Licker? Sit. Behave. No nonsense from you today. Murderous intent. Trickster, yeah. I've got to do a good Trickster game before I shift gears into another killer. The only killers that I can't really play are Kaneki, Hag, and Plague, because they have massive ping issues. Simple, clean, non-invasive. It's about as passive as you can get without slapping on Ruin. I love it. I think that there are multiple reasons to really enjoy turn back clock. I talked about it earlier. The ability to apply gen regression actively on gens of your choice without committing to regressing that gen is super good, because you can do it while you're in a chase, right? And unlike Ruin, where you have to go actively interact to force survivors of that gen, it's just easy 10% run. It's good. It's great. It's fantastic. It is a great perk. Not the biggest amount of gen regression, but it could save gens. It helps contribute to the pressure of the map. It's awesome. Did you just get a text? Yes, I did. The ring collection sound from Sonic the Hedgehog. Hell yeah. Shattered Square, Decimated Borgo. Ergo Borgo. Unger Bunger. 1, 2, where's the fourth one? There we go. I don't want to give survivors an idea of which direction I'm coming from just yet until we cross this. They've already seen me. I can't see shit. Bro, I can hear you, bitch. What even was that? Oh, please go for the Sabo. I can hit you through this, girl. Baby. Da-da-da-da-da, baby. Reload before my perk comes back up. Cool, you do that then. If survivors are doing that in front of you, I find it the best way to do it is just aim, like, in the middle of them. Which, for sure, she was standing in there. That's fine. Pick up in the middle of the lake. No fear. Did you miss your DS, bud? Did you miss your DS? That feel... Well, she's dead. Well, chat, I keep trying to give you guys a quote-unquote real trickster game, but the survivors are not cooperating at the moment. This man is giving up because he missed a DS, which, you know, I would sue. Oh God, we don't have any hooks nearby, do we? Oh God, this bitch is gonna get out. I try to get up the staircase. Where you running? You're going nowhere. Zanshin chat. Slightly Zanshin value. Because I just know that she's gonna pop there, right? Also, homies at high ping as well. Kanato was also a Kryptonian. No. Okay, darkness reveal value, let's go. Baby! No auras, dude. Okay. That's scuffed. They must be on like that gen far side. Never mind, found it. Run. I told you to run! Why would you greet a gen in front of a trickster? That makes no sense! Chad, make it make sense to me, please! Make it make sense to me. This is Donato. He's gonna die. And there's also Nada Wong like chilling right here. I don't care about this. Let's go kill this guy. You in this? I tried, chat. Come run straight into me. And he's out of here. Oh, I'm glowing, chat. Aura. I'm just glad I made him more interesting, if anything else. He's not really gotten any stronger, but I personally don't mind. You know, in some ways he's gotten weaker. They've removed a lot of his abilities. Okay, cool. That's a vibe. Oh, I should have broken this while I had the chance. It's my bad. Doubles back. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake from you, honey. If you do it once, you're gonna do it twice. You know that, right? You know I know that, right? Like, survivors have this habit of like doing exactly the same shit every single time. If you show me that you're gonna vacuum again. Do something different. Be unique. Be different. I believe in you. Anyway. Okay, far gen. I know there's someone over there, but that seems to be the fun, so I'm gonna grab her. Let the Meg come over here. This side. She's also just done with the game, it seems. I don't have angles on this. Where is she gonna run? Backside. This is live. Yeah, so she's running exactly where I need it to go. No, bitch, stop moving! God, the distance gained here is crazy. Damn! You seeing this shit, Ada Wong? Run, bitch! Nice. Well, she clearly doesn't want to play the game anymore. Thunder. I miss having like repeated main events. That shit was fun.
감사합니다.
Musamida. Anyway, let's go find the last one. There's nothing. I mean, this kind of counts as a game. It's not really a game. It's just kind of a game. Not an amazing game. Remember the Fung has live here, so say hi. She can make a shit ton of distance from us if she wants to. I just noticed the timer now, by the way. Hey, everyone gets more aid. Can't see it though.
감사합니다.
Beaten to death by a locker. Let's go. All right, let's let this girlie out. Come on, struggle for me. The Ada gave up, and the Renato was doing Renato things, so you get to have a free game. Peace be upon you, sister. Sister Mary Martha. Outside of the obvious killers, right? Like Trapper. We all know that Trapper needs a rework. Who else do you think really needs a rework at the moment? Because I don't think Wraith needs a rework. I don't think, obviously, any of the other old killers need a rework. We could look at the broken killers and be like, okay, cool, sure, yeah, Nurse would do from a rework, but I really don't think Nurse needs a rework. She just needs an adjustment to the way her power works. And I wouldn't consider that to be a rework, right? In my mind, I think the killer that needs a rework the most is Hag, right? Because Hag is still decently strong, right? She's B tier, but I don't know, dude. Like she needs some heavy tuning in my humble opinion. to become viable and fun these days. Right? Because I like the idea of trapping the ground, but like her power is just very easy. Counterable, she's not very strong if survivors are coordinated. She relies on the solo queue experience to get value, and I feel like killers who rely on survivors being solo queue are extremely dated and not very good. Excuse me. That's my opinion, guys. I think Freddy would have also taken the spot previously, but his rework is pretty strong. Fixes a lot of the same issues. Well, yeah. Is this another map where the hatch can spawn edge? No way, right? You do realize that following me is gonna help us find this slower, right? Shame, man. I would like to get you out of here and on to the next game. I know that's not where it is. Don't lie to me. I'm starting to realize just how freaking big and obnoxious this map actually is. Surely it's not an audio issue, right? Oh, found it. It's so quiet, man.
Oh.
Dude, I love that I get ups for this. No, go do your thing, go do your thing. I want to interrupt you again, that's fine. Nice, GG's, man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Trickster done. Nice. Oh, we have to do Springtrap next. Okay. I don't have a lot of blood points available for that to get the perks that I need. So this is gonna be a weird one. What build was I running on? I suck at this killer. I forgot. I suck at this killer because I keep going for shots that are impossible to make, dude. That was just fine. This is fine. This is super fine. Alright. Let's do the Memoria again. Where? Oh! We get a fire! I love seeing that, dude. That's like finding a 10 rand in your pocket. Just randomly, it's just there, you know? You know that, right? I played your games. They're not that good. Shut the fuck up. And I say, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? Chat, that's on how long it's gonna take them to nerf turn back the clock. Because I have a feeling that's gonna be very much time till they decide. This time is called and God. Okay, one. Let's go turn back the clock again. And what else do we want here? Barbecue's fine. We can actually get rid of Bonnie's heartstrings. Let's go with... I don't remember how the fuck this worked again. I mean, I guess it's fine. We can... What do we run instead of oppression then? Probably pain res. Yeah, it's just easier than having to use my brain. Dude, I remember the insane amount of hype when this killer came out. And the massive fumble in not adding a survivor to complement them. Let's try this one. Like, it was a massive fumble to not add a survivor in. I feel like it would have been fantastic. We have a fully rounded chapter for literally the biggest IP that you could possibly have. And you were like, we got you, bro. They did a great job with Springtrap. But God, I hated the queue times when Springtrap was released. It sucked so bad, man. You guys remember that? You couldn't get a killer game. And if you did, the servers were so fucked that you would just disconnect. They were not prepared for the Freddy fan base. The Freddy Faz base? Is it marketable? Trademark? Vittorio got that drip on him then. The Templar drip. Even holding a scroll. No, the scroll was perfect! Vittorio, the map was perfect, bro. The way he quick switched there at the end reminded me of Keys. Old school Keys. I started playing DBD. I think a few months before they changed how keys work. So I remember getting four man hatched at 3 gens, dude. Oh, sorry, at 2 gens. It was 2 gens remaining. You get 4-man hatch, right? A 3-man hatch. I remember how insane that was. Scouting the hatch beforehand as well, because you used to be able to... The hatch would spawn with the map, right? You wouldn't be able to see it, but there was like a difference of collision, so it would be invisible, but you could walk over it, and your character would raise. And so that's how you would be able to tell if you found hatch. And people got scarily good at it. Are we first scored? Who is it? What do I feel like it's Ghostface? I feel distinctly like it's Ghostface. This is way too quiet. What? What? You are not that unlucky. Is it AFK? Oh my god, this is the D-Ranger. I think it might be a D-Ranker. In which case it's Wraith sitting around in the corner somewhere. Couple blood points for free never hurt. Let's go see if it's basement Bubba. No basement on that side. Yes. 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 Bololo. I don't know if he's deranking or just disconnected. Because if he's just disconnected, the moment he wakes up is going to be very terrifying for us. We're kind of playing Duck Duck Goose here at the moment. Yeah, there you go. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink. Swalla la la. Oi. He's over that way. Anyway, my gen now, bitch. This is how democracy works, chat. Something, something, woman in the kitchen. Alright, let's wrap up this game, guys. I can go play a killer match. Ooh, starting skill check. I got trauma for overcharge, man. Birds are chasing you, my friend. Hey, we'll say, man, like, the core mechanic is genius. Oh, where's the gate? There. Sure. Nice. This is the world that we live in. I feel myself get tired. I get a couple of blood points for wrapping up this match, leaving alive, and oh, he's alive! He's awake now! I'm not gonna risk that. I'm good, thanks, man. I want my blood points. I want to go play killer. That's why we're here. That's the vibe. That was a very interesting scenario. Scooby on the doobie. If you want to sit and hang out and do your thing, jam for a little while, it's fine, dude. Queue for 5 minutes just to get into a match where you just DC. This is the world that we live in right now. Fuck you! I do what I want. Kisuke Urahara. Fit and destroy. Steve would pick a name like that. I know. Don't look at me. Look at him. He's the one being a dumbass. You're not even real. And neither is Steve, apparently. You stole my gen? I'm so sorry. I just thought, you know, as a feminist, that Sable shouldn't be, like, Michaela should not be working at a gen. She should be in the kitchen making a sandwich. I was trying to show you that, hey, look over there, there's a doctor. I will never forgive this. Come at me, bro. Come find me outside. How about that? That was a weird game, dude. I don't know if that's so women shouldn't be work. No. I'm gonna get canceled for this chat. We're fucked. I'm not. I said Michaela. I corrected myself. You goth girls are all the same. Same fucking character, by the way. Same fucking character. You could prove me wrong. Sable is a slight upgrade from Michaela. Okay? They're both gonna read me my horoscope. They're both gonna read my tarot. They're both gonna tell me that I'm a Sag rising and that doesn't work with them. And then I've got to get them crystals for their birthday gifts. It's not gonna work. Okay? Though, to be fair, they will like all the same things that I like. Steven Universe, Bee and Puppy Cat, Adventure Time, all the animated shows that I like. They're gonna love Good Omens. Dude, Sable looks like she just watches. She has Good Omens posters, right? Sable would fuck Good Omens. I'm not wrong, right? Has Been Hotel, for sure. Hello, boss. Am I wrong? I'm not. Because I'm a man. Stop calling us. I can't help it! I can't help it! It's the truth! Good Omens is good, though. I'm so excited for the 3rd season. It's gonna be amazing! I'm very excited for it. Yeah. Same thing with Has Been... Oh, sorry. Hell of a Boss Season 3 coming out soon. Dude, that show is gonna be sick. I want more. Give me more, please. Also, if you like Good Omens, you should enjoy Charmed, so give Charmed a shot. The original, not the remake. The remake is... Oh. I just recently watched season 2 of Halaba and I'm in shambles. Dude! Good for you! You should also remember that eventually Fizzy will die and Ozzy will be left alone. This is the world that we live in. What the fuck? It's the truth, dude! I saw a TikTok of that before I came live and I was just... I was crying, man. I was crying. It makes me sad. I don't want to hear the truth. You can't handle the truth, clearly. No, dude, I really want to see more of it. I want to see Stollis and Blitzo go to therapy. Yes! Yo, Paddlebridge, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the vibe. Hope you enjoy it here. We have crayons on the left, candy on the right, and please do not fuck with my craft paper. Okay, the starting match is awful. And my doors all suck. Boogly boogly bitch. This is my favorite character, second to Stollis. Stollis is amazing, dude. We get to see teen Stollis soon. Where are you? 'Cause I'm so sorry. No, but like, actually, where are you? Ooh, nice dodge, but you don't make it far though. Ooh, coup de grace would be amazing on this killer, I just realized. Game over. 'Cause where are you? And I'm so sorry. Can we get a perk like turn back the clock but for kicking pallets, please? That would make me so happy. It would make me so very happy. Missed that. I need to remember that I'm faster without my axe, dude. Just gonna cruise through here. Oh, dude! I cut his perfect fucking hair! What do you mean, brother? What do you mean, brother? I swing for this. Hey! Love that ping from me. Let's go. Okay, Ashley J. Williams is probably outside there, so we're gonna go take the Dordle. Put me in a plain second appointment hearse. Nope. Push me to the floor. Don't give up until... Please, please, please let me get back in time. I'm already losing so much pressure here. Don't give up until I'm bad. And they're gone. And the dinosaurs are gone. I missed. I need to push this Ash out, dude. Why is he so fast? What the heck? Nice dodge, brother. Dude, I need to remember how to play this killer. I need to drop this eventually, big man. Nice. There you go. We are out of time, guys. I'm a Hunters player, chat. What's up? You're a girly girl with a girly secret. Oh, I forget that I have this add-on, by the way. Lets me see the aura. By intensity. Oh, well, that's late. Chat, we might be in slight amounts of trouble here. How? That went fucking through her, chat! I hit her, I did, I swear. I did fucking hit her. None of my skirt hooks are accessible, bitch! Duh. Zoning is your friend? Absolutely. This may not be true. This is fact. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Nothing is active yet. There you go. Hello. What is up, Steve? Steve man! He's gonna run through, go to the left. I'm gonna cut him off here. That's why I love this map, chat. The pathing is super predictable, very easy to catch. Can I get a scourge hook, please? Please, motherfucker, please! Okay, I believe that I can make this. Maybe. Wish I could turn back time. Okay, now we have presence and power. What's up, Ash? Always so close, but never there. I'm just gonna force this gen. Oh, okay. I was gonna force that pallet, but like you're reading, but so. Let's go. You realize that I have this, right? So. Yo, let's go. Okay, we're spicy with it. yeah, that never goes that far, does it? Okay, let's go find where the ash is. Probably back downstairs. Oh, this bitch is so good at dodging that. Let's take the quick hit. I want to recover here. Signs point to you're gonna die, bitch. Nice. That's great for me. Hey, check it out! Mountain time! Oh! Shot through the heart and you're too bad. You give love a bad name. I like that even the hand puppet is screaming, bro. Let's go. We are a little bit fucked, though, unfortunately, thanks to our decision to make that happen. Because now we have no slowdown tools for that gen over there. That is going to pop shortly. So how I'm going to win this game is now a fitting enigma. Okay, basically I just need to check on the gens and make sure that none of them are overly active. Okay, 1, 2 is fine here. I don't expect them to be... Missed. I think I'm gonna intercept him. Goes back this way, which is kind of a dead zone. Okay, but it's only Steve, so do I care? Not particularly. He's gone, chat. I will never see him again in my life. Steve, Steve, Steve. Greedy, greedy Steve. I don't want you going that way, Steve. Do I want to stay in this chase for a long period of time? Not particularly. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Because I have other things I need to do. Oh, this game is over. Okay, but where's Rebecca, dude? I really need this down. Like in a very big way, I need this down. I don't have a pain res hook. I don't have a pain res hook, chat. Okay, we're kind of fine here. We also have this pallet now. Yeah, this should break now. Dude, my scourge hooks have been super rough. You've just given me a thumb down, so I'm gonna take it. Does she go right here? She does. Can I make this? Oh, fuck, no, she just leaves. Okay, Rebecca Chambers, do I have a scourge hook nearby? This is a great question. This is deliverance for sure, but that's fine. As long as I can get a scourge hook, this is okay. But the question is, can I get a scourge hook? Middle of the map? Maybe. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Nice, I can. Fantastic. We reclaim this. I don't want you recovering. We're basically playing keep away at this point in time. I know she has deliverance. Lara cannot finish that last gem. Never mind, she just comes straight to me. That's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of the crispiest, cleanest kills we've ever had. Anyway. Witness! Silence, bitch! Anyway. Guys, you cannot. Catch you now? Wow, that's crazy. You have to drop it now, though. Perfect. Great chat. Zanshin Mind Games, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely free. Excellent. And the dinosaurs are gone. Now, where would Steve be, I wonder? I don't think we'll ever find out. Dude, that game was so close to ending, man. Again, turn back the clock coming in massively clutch for us. They should run towards the other side of the map here. Yeah, here you go, here's Steve. She's there, it's fine. I don't really want to tunnel her out if I don't have to. Let's just push Steve out. Nice, Steve man. Light gaming? Light gaming. No, not light gaming. How? How did I fucking hit that pixel, bitch? Good fake, good fake, good fake from the Steve. You have nothing this side, though. What a dodge, man. This guy's cracked. How? Dude, I keep hitting like the last possible pixel of these. I could have just walked through that, bro. Gotta commit. But my mind games are still saucy, brother. I think I still get this pain res. I don't think the gem block should work here. No, I did not. There's no pain res. Does she finish in time, though? She does not. Hey, darling. Oh, your backside is roasting! I can't hit those axe, brother. Those axes are kind of impossible. Alright, I won't get the Lost Mori though, it's fine. Never mind, I will. Okay, that's fine. I was going for the 3K, but hey, I'll take the W. Dude, it is still really hard for me to hit those axes. I don't know what it is. There's just something about the way that the projectile works that just doesn't click in my brain. You know what I mean? It does not make sense to me. But they don't know that I can't hit my shots, so they need to dodge anyway. Nice. Alright, check. That is Springtrap off the list. And now, moving into Billy. Chat, if you guys do actually want me to play a killer, don't forget, you can pop it on the killer queue. That's fine. Should be play for you. Hillbilly, however, has fast become my favorite killer in the game. He's just fun. I can't explain it. He's just super fun. Any killer with high mobility really makes good use out of turn back the clock, right? Because you don't have any more downtime. It doesn't cost you anything. Most of the time, killers with heavy snowball wouldn't run gen regression perks because it gives them downtime. It stops the snowball. Now, that is no longer the case. Balanced game design. So now we just sit here. We're prepared. There is a bit of a weird issue though, where I don't know if it's been fixed, but until like the patch, I couldn't feather my chainsaw. I don't know what was causing it, but it was making it very like laggy to try and feather. The input wouldn't properly register, so it would just stop feathering. Despite the fact that I'm like actually spamming and fluttering my chainsaw correctly, it just wouldn't. So hopefully that's fixed, because that was the only reason I'm not playing more Billy. I froze for a second, chat. Sorry, I was surprised. You wanna go bed? My bird's screaming at me. I think it's time for... No, it's too early, but I'm not putting a blanket on now. But yeah, no. Any killer with strong anti-loop needs zoning. I do feel like Springtrap is one of those killers that I need to put a lot of time in order to get any kind of value out, or to get the maximum value out of them. Right? There's not a lot of... The projectile is entirely unique, so you have to put in time. And I feel like that's the case with every projectile killer. All of their projectiles function in fundamentally different ways, and there's punishment for whiffing, right? So you really have to practice to get good. And because of the nature of Springtrap's acts, it's very rewarding if you put time into it. Because you can put that projectile... Say you're at a loop. You can put that projectile in most places, right? As long as you're not boxed in. It's really good for that. And it's like Wesker. I want to get good at this killer, but I don't have the time. You know when you look at a killer's design and you're like, I need to spend 100 hours solely mastering this single mechanic. Or I could smoke crack. I choose the crack. It's just easier. Billy isn't that hard to get the hang of, weirdly. And I've already invested time just because I had that same thing of like, I really want to get good at this killer. And I did, for a video. So maybe I'll do a video eventually on the animatronic and potentially Wesker, but Wesker scares me, dude. This killer's just so daunting, man. And he's so punishing as well, and you feel it. It's the same thing with Pyramid Head. I talked about this the other stream, where you feel your ego checked whenever you whiff as Pyramid Head, right? The survivors could be like the nicest people in the world, but in that moment where you whiff a shot as the Pyramid Head, they feel like assholes. This is why the Pyramid Head... It just feels evil, man. The same thing with Mastermind. When you whiff, it is extremely punishing. Albeit, not nearly as punishing because your anti-loop is mobility, so you could still just use it for mobility and then act as 0.6 kilo, so there is still like padding. Pyramid Head is... You have to hit your shots. You've got nothing else except that and then Trails of Torment. which kind of a bonus. But when you do start getting good at Pyramid, when you do start like hitting those long-range shots and making those predictions, it is just pure dopamine every single time. And I feel like that's going to be the same case with Wesker, pure dopamine, the same case with the Animatronic. When you hit those like overarching shots and you predict the survivor is going to be at that point and you throw an axe to Mars and it lands on top of someone's head, that is perfect, dude. But I would spend several matches just doing that and losing horribly, and I don't know if my ego can handle that. I'm still competitive, like Brennan Lee Mulligan levels of competitive, and I get really salty with myself when I lose games that I feel like I should have won, you know? Because there's a distinction in Dead by Daylight. There's games where you're playing up against survivors who are very competent. They know what they're doing what they came to do, they're whipping your ass, you lose that game and you're like, yeah, no, I lost to better opponents. But then there's games where you make dumb mistakes, and you lose to players who you potentially shouldn't necessarily lose to, and that gives you the big feels bad. That's my case with these kills that I have to practice and put in time and effort to get good at. You know? So usually whenever I do that, I spend a lot of time offline getting good at them. I did it with the Unreal, I did it with Billy, I did it with Nurse for a long time. I just opened the game, played Nurse, played like 3 hours of Nurse, and then got off again. That's how you get good. Now I'd say I have a lot of good general game sense for Dead by Daylight, but like, not a lot of niche killer knowledge, I would say. On most of the killers that I used to play a lot, I'm still somewhat fine. But on some of the others that I got good at for a very short period of time, like Hag I got good at for a little while, I'm not awful at her. Nurse I'm still fine at. Who was I bad? Spirit I'm terrible at, dude. I just can't place myself in the correct position anymore. Trickster I'm bad at now again. Because his projectiles are weird. His knives don't... You put recoil on a dude who throws knives. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I knew at one point, but I don't know now. Trapper I feel like I was very competent at for a little while. And even though Trapper is a knowledge check, there's so many new maps that make it very hard to figure out where your traps are supposed to go. So I've gotten way worse at him. Because remember, I picked up the game at a point of stagnation where we weren't getting a lot of new maps, right? I think the most recent map we had gotten was RPD, and there was a big break between RPD and the next map. I remember that very distinctly. Because the next map after that was Artist's Map, right? I'm not wrong. I think that's correct. So there was a long time to get good at maps again. Speaking of old maps, I haven't seen not Hawkins. Michael Myers map. Is that because it's gone? It's because it's taken out the game? Ah, yeah. The license is gone, so we can't use that map anymore. That's sad. That was an alright map, dude. Here's hoping we get it back when the devs eventually kill their new game. Because they will. Perfect map for some Billy shenanigans. There we go. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that truck is shaped like a deer. DUI, now how about you die? No, wait, Nancy, come back! I just want to hold you. Well, feathering's working again, so that's good. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, power for you, brother. I'll take the M1 here, fuck it. I'm not going to be able to loop you really well around this, so... Hello. Nasty, I found you. Okay, I'm gonna have to shred these pallets then, I guess. That's, See what I mean? Like, it just drops the feather. Ooh. Yeah, you need to be afraid, Nancy Pants. Very, very afraid. Okay, well, we lost a gen for that, so that does kind of suck, but we should be able to recover nicely. So, I don't know what it is with the feathering bug, but I can't feather. It just drops it. Jesus Christ, woman, don't scream so loud. Who put this rock here? Oh no, don't do it, honey. Oh no. Oh, there's two Nancys, bro. Imagine that, that's crazy. I'm gonna proxy here for like 2 seconds, just cause, yeah. That's perfect. Let's back grab this. No pro would be super nice here. I missed somehow. Oh, that was so close, dude! I don't know how I missed that either, but that's okay. We shall recover. Dude, I'm gonna lose this match because of my hubris. Just stick the M1 here. Stop her from getting country. Whoa. Nice. Eventually we get there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this game. If I do, it's going to be extremely close. Really be revving? Yeah, but it's not revving properly, you know? Dude! Wow. Wish I could turn back time. Ooh, what a nice juke there, dude. Alright. Let's grab this, pick this up. I'm fine here. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, where are we going next? I'm ability, back to that hook. Let's do it. I'd really prefer if you didn't heal yourself there. I really don't want you to get to Shaq. Nice, I'll take that down. Animation fake it. Let's do it again. Nice. Sorry, guys. I have to play it very aggressively right now if I want to win this game, and this mech needs to fucking die. I'm afraid that you have been selected for violence. Yeah, they're all in my terror radius, or at least the barbecue radius. Which means Shaq. Oh! Reflexes like a cat. Give me this. Ah, I told you to give me that pallet, bitch! You didn't think I could make that? Surprise, Nancy! Surprise, Nancy! Guys, please, don't double this gen. Don't double this gen. We will not survive. Don't do it, don't do it. That was very unfortunate of you. I'm sorry. I have to win this game somehow. I feel bad. I do. Not really, but you know, for posterity, I will say that I do. And I still have my power here, so... Run, Nancy. Where are you? I can't see you. Nice, good drop, actually. Can I play this? Not really. I can get that though. The feather worked for a moment, but I had to watch that gauge so hard, dude. To see if it would drop. We're down to 2 gens. I think I have this. If they're splitting on gens, maybe not. That Jill could actually cook me right now. Ooh, no, hang on. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Yeah. No, not really. It smells like none of my concern. Okay, but where's the Nancy with like 1 hook remaining? Whoa! Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave you with your DS. Bye. Oh, this is so free, dude. Let me just give you a love tap. Oh, that was a spicy hit, dude. Don't tell behavior. Found her. And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why she wanted me to DS her when she's on death hook, but alright, cool, man. Cause I'm so sorry. I could still get the 2-man out, but I don't know why they're healing. I mean, no, I know why they're healing. Because I have no ego on me, and I will M1 you. I'm sorry. I just want to win this so I can move on to the next killer. And also, like, not having feathering does suck. And it's not my mouse, because I bought a new mouse, because I thought it was my mouse. My car right after a beer. Ah, well, what's up, Most? How we feeling, buddy? Nice, good stun, dude. Let's go. You left the pallet, though. I messed that up. I will take the duel. See what I mean? My feathers are fucking. What's up, Nancy? This doesn't involve you, we... Like, my feather just doesn't work all the time. How did I miss that curve, dude? I'm mad about it. We got there in the end. GG's! What's that? Now put me on a plane so I can put them in a hearse? Nope! It feels like a John Wick reference, dude. Yeah, no, the feather ring's not working. Anyway! I wonder if I change my keybind for the feather, if it'll work. Because sometimes the feathering just drops. Like, I'm gonna show you guys now, okay, right? So let me feather. I am tapping right click, right? Right? See? Like, if I let go and I tap immediately, it just doesn't work. I don't know what that is, but please fix it, guys. It's very frustrating. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know what it is, dude. Is power usage now tied to my pain? It can't be, right? They would not do something so silly, chat. Either way, I now have to feather so much slower. Third man! Oh, I missed it. Who's up next, by the way, on the bounties? Miguel! Okay. We're gonna do Scratch Mirror Myers or just like normal Michael Myers, guys? I am fine with either. Though you guys know that my preference is always gonna be Scratch Mirror. Nice. GG's, guys. Well played. Nice. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean? Also, I very happy that Decisive Strike is now base kit. I'm just saying. It's a good thing. Ad break incoming, ladies and gentlemen. Mental Gen, ladies and Mental Gen. Are we gonna do Scratch Mirror? What's even more scary than We could do Devour Hope Squidgemore Mouse. That is an option of things we can do. Ah, let's run it. Why not? No, but like Sloppy Butcher helps us so nicely though. Also, Boyfriend's Memo no longer works. Devour Hope Scratch Mirror is amazing. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. We run that. Ah, let's run Devour Hope. Why not? Let's do this. Let's do... let's go ahead and run Unbreakable. No, not Unbreakable. What is it called again? The other hex perk I'm thinking of, chat. Hex. Excellent. Undying. Why does it feel like nothing works properly? And then we can also run, like, Sloppy Butcher, I guess. Yeah, just because it's good. Just because I think it's good. That's fine. And we don't run any Jin Slot on because we're Giga Chads. And then we hope that we can go to... What's better than Midwich? No, RPD has that big open space. Hawkins is good, though. Oh, sorry, Larry's is good. Hawkins is good. I think we do Hawkins. I think Hawkins is such a fun map for this. It's either that or Midwich. We need another scary map. Like a truly scary map, you know what I mean? Like, I want a map that is genuinely terrifying. Yeah. I think it's either Midwich or Hawkins, but Hawkins we have some goated totem spawns, so we get some really nice ones. And I think that's if we're gonna try to send ourselves to any map, I think it's gotta be Hawkins for this build. But now we see if this will work out well for us. So what music am I playing, guys? It's not what I wanted. Nice. Okay, we're back. Hellsing Abridged? I haven't seen it. I've seen clips of it. I'm a big Team 4-Star fan in that regard. Their writing is always good. I would love for them to do more Abridged series, but the copyright's gotten so intense these days, man. Koba fills me with dread. That's a scary feeling. I would say that there's a difference between that map and the kind of map that I mean that we're going for. RPD is also really good. Just that intersection is difficult. I think West Wing is much nicer. I zoned out again, sorry chat. Complete brain fog. Also, why does Toba Landing specifically fill you with dread? What about Toba Landing is scary to you? I do feel the map might be a little bit more too bright. It kind of feels like a Rick and Morty crossover. If that makes sense. And not in a good way. Those feel too bright for Dead by Daylight. I wish it would be more, a little bit more dark and dreary. Makes sense. Though... Oh, sorry. The name of the show kind of just completely blanked out of my mind. What's it called again? This is an animated show that was really, really sick. You go to an alien planet, you crash land on it, and the planet basically tries to eat you. can't remember the name of the show. It's so good. The spew of colors makes it scary comparing to other maps too. Yeah. I feel like maybe the map designers were on a bit of acid. All the colors and shapes I've never known. The world is beautiful. Give me 1 second. Shapes and colors that I've never seen. Now, we kind of hope that we get to play on one of our more favorite maps, but if we don't, we don't. Let us begin. Let's see if we get Hawkins. I'll be very happy if we do. All right, Jap. Let's do it. You be hungry? Hungry for what? No, Chad. This is like the worst possible one. You stick out like a sore thumb, Chad. I'm getting an angle on this guy, right? Him. I don't pump up. What a wonderful world we're living in. It's the best feeling. Sorry, Mr. Dixon. Let's go see if anyone's touching my totem. Oh, no, no, no. We can't be having that just yet, can we, good sir? And now we wait. See if Laurie Strode knows any better. Hello, darling. You really thought you were safe hiding behind this plank of wood there? I have come to inform you otherwise. Don't touch my fucking totems, man. Don't touch my totems, bitch, what? Come here. Where's he going? Wonderful. You will be wonderful. We just wait here. Wait for him to run back. That's right, Ace. You should run now. Yo, what's up, cowgirl? What a mistake, buddy. Oh, I could run coup de grace, honestly. Coup de grace is workable now. Dramaturgy already, bro. Yeah, run, big man, run. Oh, please be exposure. Fuck! We'll never know. I don't really want to play that side of the map, I'm completely honest, dude. Let me just kick this and then we go. Oh, hello. No, no, let me grab you again, Daryl. Cheeky little shits, man. What? What stealth, chat? That's crazy. I've never seen someone do that before. Why would you hide by the pallet, woman? Make it make sense to me, please. So we're gonna get this, Daryl. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I want to get this down before Devour Hope gets active. That would be optimal. Okay, he eventually got that totem. See what else I can get here. Oh, there we go, chat! Oh, it's coming! Oh, it's a coming! Oh, you better run, bitch boy. And I've got the haste, let's go. Hey, devoured up, let's go! Okay, now we know to go defend that totem. So we really need to go stop this this totem from happening. Oh, you silly, silly boy. Oh, you silly, silly Billy boy. Oh yeah, no, you're never getting that totem, bro. You're never getting it alive. You're never getting that totem alive, boy. Fuck, that was embarrassing. Let's never talk about this again. Okay, well this gen's gonna pop and I'm fine with that, so. Let's go rehook you up here. Actually, I'd rather hook you like right over here, seems pretty perfect. Come on, man. Give me my Mori. Oh, you poor, sweet summer child. Oh, he's really gonna try it, huh? I bet you 1,000,000,000% that man is gonna come like straight back. I can like probably sit behind that totem and camp it. Did you literally just put down a blast mine, bro? Give me my kill. He's too far away to get it. Gives me a pat on the shoulder like, good job, buddy, you did it. Ah, nice, not bad, good job. It's fine. She got me in the end. I saw the blast mine being put down as well, man. Mahal. It's the end of the world as we know it. How certain of you that you have defeated me, child? Oh, that's right, Ace. You better run, better run. You guys wrong, motherfucker! Die! Yeah, it's so easy to loop when you have fucking wall hacks, man. Scratch mirror on a non-scratch mirror map. Hell yeah. We rock that shit. Oh, oh, honey. No. Oh, honey, boo. Do you have hacks on me? No ways. Alright, well, let's just run it. You have no idea how fast I really am. Got up early, that's fine. We still catch him. You have a live gamer, you have dramaturgy. Ooh, what a fake, man. Duked me in spite of the wall hacks. GG's! And Laurie Strode makes it out because Cannon. Stop! Norman Reedus! I can't help but show him my crotch. Every time I need to show him my crotch. Alright, where's Laurie Strode? That bitch is hiding somewhere. No way you're lucky that you're that lucky, you lost girl. You got windowed. I know, dude, it happens. It happens. Jeez, best lost girl. Bro, she played so hard for the late game. Hell yeah. Nice. What a game, chat. What a game. Alright. Alright, chat. We got there in the end. That is the last on the list. We have succeeded in doing and accomplishing what we set out to do. I finished the killer queue. It is empty. What's that item? What, the smoke grenade? Yo, Dal! I'm sorry, dude. You windowed me twice. I couldn't help but show you my crotch. How'd you like the view? It's just that Willem Dafoe meme looking up. That's a fun game, man. I was really hoping to keep that Devour Hope Totem up alive just a little bit longer. There's smoke grenades now? Yeah, dude, get with the program. Have you not seen an Otzdava video on this, dude? It was, you scared the hell out of me, man. Dude, I know. I'm so surprised that I got away with that, because I thought for sure you saw me coming. But like that fireplace is positioned perfectly for you to get an angle on someone. It's so fun, dude. I love Scratch Mirror Myers. The only sad thing about map offerings no longer being a factor or being nerfed is that you can't really do Scratch Mirrors that way anymore. And it makes me sad, dude. I miss RPD Scratch Mirror. I miss Hawkins Scratch Mirrors. All good old days, man. I've been lost in Marvel Rivals. No keep up on other games. Fair enough, dude. I knew it was Scratch Mirrors, but you were looking for me. You weren't looking in the right place, boy. You got draw. Good luck to yours, man. Catch you very soon, man. Hopefully see you in the games. It's slinging time. Feels like Deathslinger or Demogorgon. Ooh, honestly, Houndmaster's good. Glum. Hello. Slinger time. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. We could do Unknown as well, dude. I feel like Unknown's also viable there. I love his pose and his portrait. He's just like, damn! Guys, Slinger or Unknown? I can't really decide here. I'm biased, but love Unknown. Sure, we can do some Unknown gameplay. I do need to level up Blood Red. I don't have
Prepare for expedition.
Expedition, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't read the lore, man. You good? What do we want here? Is it really just turn back the clock? It's turn back the clock. We know it's turn back the clock. We know it's turn back the clock. It's just do I have any cosmetics for this guy? I do! I do, chat! I forgot about this. It's the entire reason I got that battle pass. God, I love honey. This is such a cool ass skin, by the way. Genuinely, such a phenomenally cool skin. Like the art design team always cooks insanely hard. They just cannot miss. It's crazy. Also, he's got Disney knees. And no one gets all the Pew skins. No. I think in terms of killer, we do have like a wide variety of good killer perk skins. Oh, sorry, killer perk skins? What the fuck am I saying? I think we have a wide variety of really excellent killer skins. It's just his design. It's phenomenal. remember seeing this for the first time and just being like, oh, it's terrifying. Oh no. Oh damn. We're gonna have to work hard this game. Let's see if we can get humbled, guys. Gotta dip now. Cheers, Moss! I didn't know he had a werewolf skin. Remember, I've been gone for a little while, bud. So. I missed, but then I fired, but then I missed. Nice. But then I fired, but then I missed. But then I fired. But then I missed. Breaking line of sight there. No way I hit that, dude! That's fucking insane! What a shot, ladies and gentlemen! An impressive performance from ridiculously average. Now he has to make it away all the way back to the house. Like a damn. I'm stuck. I didn't know it double bounced, man. Can I just go for the swing here? No, I don't. Nice. Run straight into it. That's perfect. Let's go for the swing. She breaks line of sight. Oh, you are dead zone, honey. What a game. I will take that for sure. Let's keep poking. It's like the one from Little Red Wine Hood, him being in a pink outfit. That's cool. That is just cool. That is sick. We need more of those, please. I'm gonna free hit here, so I need a swing. And I got the down. Nice. Very excellently mind game from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna stroke the shit out of my own ego for that one. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to work hard. Turns out, not the hardest. But we can't underestimate them. They do seem competent. I'm just getting away with some really cheesy cheeks here. How? That is crazy that dodged, man. That is insane that dodged. Alright, Deliverance on the, No, not Deliverance. Is that Deliverance? That might be Deliverance, chat. Alright, let's see what we get here. Barbecue and chili. We have TP up. Gotcha. That should value! Completely unintentional, but value! I was like, this goes through the wall, right? It does! Oh, dude, that Zenton tactics is fucking insane. I don't see much of anything. Oh, what a fucking long wall, bro. Nice, tension value again. She's not even looking at me, bro. Run! Woman, run! Can you say run? Boogly boogly, bitch! You ruined my shot! Censorship, guys. Censorship. In this day and age, can you imagine? We're down to 2 gens. What the fuck? Since when? Sorry, I'm just opening a packet of knickknacks, man. Packet of Cheetos. Oh, I see that. Oh, nice. Good touch. I missed that fence, bro. Crazy. Remember, we got 3 survivors active at the moment, guys, so. Good shot, nice dodge. Aw, Steve, man. I'll take the M1 here. Oh, I see you, bud. I was ready for the DS, man, like dead ass. Yeah, I do think we kind of lose here, though. I don't think we have enough pressure. We need to find this arena. Found her. Missed it. It's fine. I got this. What a dead heart! No, chat. What a game. I don't know if I get this or anything further than this. What a game, dude! I thought this was gonna be way easier, but they made me work for it. We get our more though. I will take the 2K. Yeah, GG's guys, well played. Yeah. Nice. No free lunch! I was always ruining everything. No, honestly, like, genuinely super well played. I thought I had that, but it turns out I didn't. It's arena. Yeah, well played, man. Well played. I should have probably gone a little bit harder in order to get the win, but I'm satisfied with that performance. We got some really nice shots, and I'm happy with that. Projectile here also, again, super weird, super unique. They have a knack for like designing very cool projectiles on killers. And I like that a lot. Like a silly amount. Hi, big guy. What a smile. Alright. Now we play more. No, we play more unknown. I want to play more killer. Let's play more. It's the same thing as we were talking about earlier. These killers with like high skill ceilings, high forms of skill expression. Springtrap, Unknown, Pyramid Head. Really fucking satisfying to learn their power, dude. It's dope, man. I'd be all over the Hand Master train, but the dog is too unpredictable for me. Guys, Hand Master is not that hard. She's not that hard. Like, if you play any kind of dash killer, Hand Master is easy. Play Demogorgon. You will learn how to play Hand Master. The dog hates you. Not a dog person, are you? I would love if they made like a cat skin for it, like a leopard. It'd be really cool. The greatest. I'm enjoying my Cheetos. Okay, chat. My hubris. My vice. Let's wrap this up with a Hand Monster game. Why not? Watch me eat my words.
Arena.
Ascension lethal. Good grass. What else are we running here? Lethal Ascension, coup de grace. I don't really need to run anything else here. I can run. Maybe just barbecue. Yeah, barbecue works. No, I need to remember the add-ons, man. I have no power right now. I haven't had any for 6 hours. I've been in bed, but wanted to say hi before I go back to sleep. Love your face. Hey, Teach, is everything okay, bud? What the fuck is going on, man? Probably young coconut. Lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Yeah, I remember being the I remember these being like slightly underwhelming. Yeah, man. The add-ons are just a little bit underwhelming. I'm whelmed. Oh, I didn't realize I had that much pie. Mistletoe! Dude, I remember these. Offering has been returned. Sad. Sad. Every time I use dig, Snog is behind some wall on the other side. Shame, man. I'm sorry to hear that. He is buggy. But when he works, man. That's really satisfying. The power feels good. It's dopamine all the time. Dude, maybe twins need the rework the most. You'd rather play Kaneki? I can't play Kaneki, I'm afraid. His power does not work with high ping. Period. He's just a killer that I can't play. Like, if you think that hits are bullshit, imagine Kaneki, because the server cannot keep up with how fast Kaneki moves and for how long with the momentum and the physics it has to calculate. And I can grab survivors from behind walls. So it's utterly and total bullshit, and I don't want to play it. Oh, why does this feel like a squad, chat? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the cringe thing. Because I don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna be cringe, chat. I'm just gonna be cringe. I'm gonna cringe. Should I graph? Running this. I'm gonna be cringe. Nice. That's fair. I remember playing a custom with you on Kanaki and you hit me on the other side of the shack. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I don't play it. Because I don't think that experience, like, even at the best of times, playing against me is not exactly 100% fair. That's why I don't sweat super hard. But at the same time, like, it means that certain killers are just abhorrent for survivors to play against. You know? Like, I'm trying to run coup de grace less and less. Not only because I think the perk is oppressively strong, but also because I feel like, oh god. Also because I feel like the hits feel more bullshit for survivors, you know? Okay. Now let's see if this works. I have a feeling that this match is going to be a great way to end off, so let's gamer lean for this, guys. I need a Hamas skin where Snug has a pirate hat? Sure, dude. 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna guess 2 Shroud Offerings.
Sophia waits.
No.
Seek.
I see them over there, that's fine though. I should pull towards the left here. Yep.
Look at you. Extra bones for you.
Okay, I will take that.
Now.
I missed that entirely, that's my bad. I goofed a little bit. Take that.
Now.
Get the pallet, that's lovely. Okay, maybe I gamer lean for nothing here, guys. Grab the one that's been on the floor for the longest. We should expect survivors to come start trying to make saves here. I do see one. See if we can get a love tap here. Okay, that's gone already. I swear I saw them. Otherwise, that's just Snug glitching. Please don't, like, unhook right in front of my face. Wait for me to move a little bit farther away. No, Salty Lips isn't hidden. You can see Salty Lips. Do I make this chest here? Yeah, I can. He's gone. Do I really want to finish this? I can. It's kind of free.
Cash.
I don't think I get that. Okay, let's just leave then. I've got 2 stacks of coup. I'm fine. And I'm very much proxying, so he gets off here for free. Yep, there you go. Nice. Coup de grace value.
So.
Told you, chat, not that hard.
Thanks.
Now coup de grace value.
Nah.
I missed it. I missed the redirect slightly there. I don't even have to use the coup stack. That's perfect for me. Nice. And we don't have the tunnel, chat. That makes me so happy. Snug likes you more. Dude, do you see how many frames I get a visual before I send them? There's nothing. I'm going off vibes, guys.
Like a word.
I don't know. Oh, there you are.
Now.
That was scuffed. Okay, we absolutely should try to make this happen here.
Find me a rat.
Nice. Coup de grace value again. That's why we use Kook. The speed makes it super hard for them to react in the first place. So we just kind of abuse it. There should be another survivor around here somewhere. Second stage hook on this Fung, which is great. Why am I looking, bro? I've got no barbecue.
Find me a rat.
I do hate that I have to wiggle in order to get that lock on. Okay, there's nothing here. That's fine. Knock knock, it's tax collector! Are you healed, you little bitch? You fucking healed, you little bitch. Right, they should be trying to make a save here. No, it's already saved. I can let this this gen go here if I want to. Maybe not a bad idea.
Find him.
Speed is key! Alright, let's get the shit done.
Catch. Maggot.
Good egg raw value, chat. Now they know all of my perks. Told you I had to be cringe. You know, you'd think they realize it eventually.
Find him.
Go, go, go. Someone's on that gen. Let's kick this. And then we can kind of hold this area down. Tell them to go back here. I'm holding a gen.
Find me a rat.
There you are.
Good.
Oh, Fung, that was bad. Could I grow? Yeah, let's get this girl out.
Cash.
Nice, gotcha.
You
Good
are a
prevent them from getting to that.
companion, aren't
I don't think the Michaela's around. This is fine. I don't think I have a Mori equipped. No, it's cake. Yeah, I'm still gonna check this. I see them running back. It's the Michaela. Don't really care for it too much. There's no reason for me to be on that side of the map. Gotcha. Oh, Jeff.
So.
No coup de grace, but this is fine. Still 2 gens remaining.
Cash.
I fucked that up. I twisted it a little bit too far there. Nice, good fake. He's out. Let's go. Now I need to get back to that gen that Michaela was on. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. But there was another survivor here, so I just still need to kick the gen.
Find your rat.
That's 1, nothing on that gen.
Fine.
Go, 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 go. No one expects you to go. Why is she lagging? That's my job.
Now.
And it's GG's chat. Nice.
Extra chunk for you after.
How much is lock on gens is odd? Yeah, you kind of have to wiggle it a little bit until it locks on. It's very weird, dude. See, I don't know if I'm using a glitch or if that's just intended game design.
Find it.
Nice. I think we're fine. Oh. She's here somewhere. Where are you? 'Cause I'm so sorry. Oh, dude, already immediately out. Oh, she had a hatch off ring. No wonder. Yeah, annotated blueprint. I forget that those are things. GG's, man. Wow. I thought I was gonna have to sweat that match, dude. Yeah? Good ass game. Yeah, it's fine. See, Hellmaster is fine. You just have to be very fast, very quick with it. Redirecting shots, you know? Takes a bit of effort, but you know, you get there eventually. Wish I could turn back time. Oh, do I have my gift? Do I get my gift? There you go. I think I'll stick to unknown. Fair enough, yeah. I also understand if people get motion sick playing Houndmaster. It is not super easy. Chat, I do think I am gonna end it there. Feels like a good place to wrap up for the night. I do want to continue writing the script for the tunneling video. I think it's gonna be super fun to kind of release that and then hibernate for another 2 years. But if you guys are keen for that, please do be on the lookout on Discord. I'll give updates as I do. Probably post an early script as we get through it. I like that 2v8 exists and I haven't even touched it. I've completely ignored it. Do you think the community is tired of 2v8 yet? It's exactly the same thing, man. Like, again, cool, but come on, guys. You gotta find other game modes that you like. You gotta find other game modes that the community wants to engage with. You know? Be better. Okay, beautiful humans, I'm going to wrap up for the night. I will catch all you wonderful peoples on, well, tomorrow, actually. Considering we messed up our schedule. People always like it because you can play with more people. Yeah, fair enough. But there are other game modes you guys can come up with. It doesn't just have to be 2v8 all the time. You know? There's a lot more room for creativity. And I feel like behavior isn't really embracing that just yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. I will catch you beautiful human beings tomorrow. 8v2, 8 killers.